Welcome back. Now I'm standing here with Mr. Joe Wiedman. He has been part of a session with the topic Community Shared Solar. Welcome to Radio PV TV and thank you for this interview.
Pleasure to be here.
So my first question is, what is Community Shared Solar?
Well, you know, in the United States, most solar policies focus on allowing people to put solar on their homes on site. But government studies have shown that only about 25% of folks can do that. So what we work on is what do we need to do for the other 75% of people? And one of the policies we focus on is community shared solar, which essentially says, let's continue the net metering policy, but let's move the solar off-site and then allow people to participate that way.
And can you give us a brief abstract of your speech?
Sure. What I was going to talk about today was essentially looking at what are the emerging trends in the policy. I gave my speech today on behalf of the Interstate Renewable Energy Council, and we work nationally to promote community solar based on best practices and ensure when a municipality, a government, or a state set up the program, they do it in the right way and it truly promotes solar benefits.
Can you give us a practical example of a community shared solar project?
Sure. There's a really great project in SMUD service territory, which is the Sacramento Municipal Utility District. They have a 1 megawatt facility, and their customers who can't go solar on site are allowed to purchase 150 kilowatt hour blocks of solar energy and then net meter those on their bill just as if they had solar on their roof.
What should or will community shared solar look like in the next years?
Well, I'm hoping that we're going to be looking at growing this to scale, and instead of doing it at megawatt scale, we're going to be up at gigawatt scale. You know, the fascinating thing about community solar is that if 5% of folks who can't install solar today on site in the United States were able to go solar, we would have a new 13 gigawatt market inside the United States. So that's what we're shooting for right now.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Joe Wiedman, speaker for Community Shared Solar.